What's up guys, RPG BashJr here. Welcome back to another episode of my RS3 progress series. Today's episode will be centered around my massive gains I promised from double XP weekend and a couple weekends after. After that, I'll talk about an actual plan to my account with a sneak peek on the future of this channel during this pandemic time. Anyways, let's get through these massive gains. First off, you'll see my Ottomans. I have way too many stored up, and this would be another opportunity to make it easy scape, or in my case, AFK scape. I ended up buying a ton of smithing proteins and kept my collection of other goodies. I calculated it out, I only needed about 4,000 protein bars to get 99 smithing. I've already calculated 99 construction with my planks, and enough crafting proteins to get anywhere from 90 and up. I started with the smithing grind, because smithing costs money I still don't really have. I have roughly 4,300 protein bars to smith, and nothing but Udemy courses to go through. It's actually a really relaxing AFK skill to train. I know proteins make everything easier, but when it's double XP time, you have to use every trick in the bag and capitalize on it. I'm sure it's no surprise though, I'm going through all the way from 93 smithing to a hefty 99 smithing. I finally achieved my next 99 cape, number 4 to be exact, and we'll be able to see that juicy hot animation and mark off another skill as completed. Being able to smith some of the better weapons and armor now in dungeoneering and during bossing if needed will come in handy in the long run when I don't want to use my best in slot armor pieces. We got 99 smithing, but still have plenty of hours left in our double XP weekend, and we have a bunch of randomness in my bank. I still have some training dummies and lots of protein for crafting, so let's get to it. I grabbed 83 agility, and you can see me move all the way from 84 crafting to 92. It's definitely clutch to have those proteins on hand, since it would take over 60 million GP to reach 99 crafty for my current level. Next, speaking of dummies, I had about 30 magic training dummies to go through, and did so relentlessly. I got 2 magic levels from it, boosting me to 86 magic, and I even gained an HP level, so now I'm at 91 HP. So far, everything has been effortless. The proteins have gotten me spoiled, and now some real grinding gets to go down. I have all the planks ready for 99 construction. Over 72,000 oak planks, aka it's oak larder time. I was maybe an hour into this, going fast as ever. It didn't seem so bad. Got 89 construction. I was feeling great. Until I realized after about 2 hours I've only used like 4,000 planks. This was not going to end well for me because I immediately lost all confidence and will to continue. I'm going to have to save those planks for another gruesome time because my goodness, that grind is a tad too real for me right now. So after completing one grind and failing the next one, my confidence was at an all-time low. I needed something, and there it was, another AFK opportunity. Strength. I was already at 95 and only needed 4 more levels for 99. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Strength was always my favorite combat skill back in the day, because making random strength pures with a special weapon was the way to go in PKing. Who didn't want to see high ass numbers being hit on other players? These hellhounds were pretty efficient. I think I was getting roughly 100k to 200k of experience before I had to reset and leave the room and walk back in. I took this trip from 95 strength all the way to a lovely 99 strength. And in the meantime, I even got a text from Jagex telling me to stop the grind. But this is just another Jagex message I'm not going to listen to. Now we can see what this animation looks like, and it's everything I've hoped and dreamed for. I'm now up 2 99s with a total of 5. And achieved another 90 plus skill. So overall, this double XP event is pretty damn successful. I'm going to show you real quick some clips of my random level ups in between my dailies during this time. And I was able to grab 81 farming, 75 hunter, 86 woodcutting, 71 dungeoneering, and boosted my summoning all the way to 85. Not too bad for my dailies. Just because double XP is over doesn't mean the grind will stop. I really want to be more into Slayer, first because of the cool monsters to loot, and second to gain combat experience more efficiently. I ironically enough had Hellhounds as a Slayer task when I went for a new task. I swept right through those trying to get 85 defense for the Asylum Ring. My next task was Steel Dragons. Steel Dragons is an OG task because everybody back in the day wanted to get dragon plate legs or a skirt. Or if you're me and feeling really lucky, like 1 in 10,000 chance lucky or 0.0001% chance lucky, you can get Draconic Visage and be just like me and get a Draconic Visage from a Steel Dragon task. Mom has to get the camera on this one. Slayer is already paying off the student loan debt I have with my skilling addictions. I ended up getting a level up and grabbed 83 Slayer, enough for my next task, Spiritual Mages. They were also an OG Slayer task that people would love to have. They were one of the first creatures to drop dragon boots that were worth several 100,000 GP. Even though this is RuneScape 3, they still held up to being able to get me plenty of loot with my task, earning me roughly 3 million just for about an hour and a half of gameplay. I've been in sort of an AFK happy spree now, more because my bank is terribly organized. I need to do some cleaning of it and actually have things I use inside of it. I think this is because I've watched too much Marie Kondo and want to clean up even my RuneScape bank tabs. This begins with my cannonball addiction. I had over 20k steel bars to craft, netting me a total of 80,000 cannonballs to profit me roughly 70 mil. That's profit I can't run away from, and I finally completed that giant load and it's onto the next grind. I need the cash stack to possibly buy the rest of the bones I need for my prayer grind. I'm currently at 92 prayer, and after some terrible math, it turns out I'd only be able to get about 96 prayer with all the bones I have. So, I made the executive decision. I'm going to try and use some bonus XP in the meantime, and just be patient with the 11,000 dragon bones I currently own in my bank. This grind will have to be another time, in due time. To wrap things up, I've been working at home now indefinitely until all of this sickness passes over. I'm urging everybody to stay safe out there and take precaution if and when you need to venture out into the world. It's not worth it to get sick right now, and I don't want any more people to get infected with this. One of the positives is being able to spend more time with family and get more into your hobbies. Speaking of hobbies, with my channel, I've been having more playing time and I'll be able to upload more frequently because I'll have more clips to show everybody. I finally have my entire gaming setup in the house, and I would love to get a capture card to record my Nintendo Switch gameplay and Xbox One. I would love to hear some suggestions as to what you'd like to see me play, but in the meantime, I've had some plans for some great Skyrim and Fallout builds, as well as some clutch Super Mario Party gameplay with the family. I'll be sure to get some more amazing progress uploaded to you guys with the release of the new archaeology skill. I'm looking to go more in depth on that skill, as well as showcasing my quest list plans to get that much closer to my desired mediocre account. And as a last minute update, my laptop is actually being sent back. My display has been messed up for about a week, and I haven't been able to properly utilize it. This won't stop my grind progress, but may hinder a lot of my recording and screenshot abilities. This will be a temporary halt that should only last a week, so wish my laptop luck in making a safe repair and return. Well, this is RPG BashJr heading out. Be sure to like this video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe for more epic progress and gains. See you all next time.